Yo, people! Welcome to another episode of the Friday Night Bandcamp Hour. My name is Cybertronix, and today I have a guest with me. His name is Alex Fichetti. He is the ambassador of RetroReverbRecords, and he's here to shed some light on some of the Friday night releases with me. How are you, Al?
I'm fine. Hello, you space people.
Right. As Alex has been made aware, this is a short, snappy, fast, hard-hitting fucking show, right? We can say what the fuck we want on the show.
Absolutely.
We're not monetized. It goes on YouTube. No radio. We do what we like.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. First track up. First track. Let's have a look. Okay. The first track of the evening is by Perfect Female Type. Perfect Female Type. And the song is called Shark Hunter. What can you see in the picture? Al, quickly describe what you can see.
A beautiful pair of legs on some vintage skates, rollerblades,
four-wheelers.
Yeah, lovely vintage vibes. Yeah, I like the font on the album cover too. Very kind of 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, it's more 70s, isn't it? Yeah. Sort of white font with an orange outline, shady thing. In the background, there's some blurred trees, and she's got white skates on and white socks.
Beautiful legs.
Beautiful
lovely
legs.
knees.
Pair of lovely knees, yes. Perfect Female Type describes himself. We're an independent label. Oh, no, that's me. No, sorry. Right, okay, I can't be bothered. To support this track, you can get this on RetroReverbRecords. That's why it's a label, which is retroreverbrecords.bandcamp.com. That came out today via us. The track is described as: you've just time traveled to a smoky Parisian nightclub in 1997. It's a packed Friday night and the air is thick with groove. But wait! Is there a perfect female type on the dance floor? Enter Shark Hunter, PFT's electrifying new track, dripping in mid-90s nostalgia with a slick dose of Parisian funk, throbbing bass sweeps, hypnotic slow house rhythms, juicy analog arps, chop piano stabs, and vintage DJ FX collide in a sonic time warp. The dance floor is calling. Do you accept the mission?
Wow.
Yes or no?
You know, they wouldn't have let me in that club.
No way.
Because I was 12 in 97.
I'm not telling everyone how old I am. Right, let's get into the track. I just realised, everyone, that is actually called Skunk Hunter, not Shark Hunter. So if you're looking for the track, please look for Skunk Hunter, not
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew, our French Skunk Hunter. What do you think, Al? Come a bit closer to Mike.
It's a very funky track. You know, sounds really nice. You know, but I have to say, at least in my opinion, there's nothing 90s about that track. Not 1997, 1987, probably. 1982, 83, definitely not 90s. I mean, I was alive at the time and remember those sounds. But it's a banging track, man. I mean, it's got very funky. It has that very kind of distinct French funk style.
I like the tape distortion sound effect there. It gave it a sort of acidy feel, almost a little bit trippy as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, good track. So as I said, go over there to Bandcamp and our Bandcamp page, and you can buy that and support the artist. That's perfect female type, Skunk Hunter. Alex, next we are moving over to a release by Laserdisc Records. This one is called Chaos of the Corrupted by Shredder 1984. You said
one of my favourite artists.
Why is that?
Has been for quite some time, actually. I mean, he has some like killer music, and his live shows are intense, to say the least.
Have you seen some then?
No, not in presence, but
that's what I meant. Yeah,
I have seen some videos, and like the guy absolutely rips any place he goes to shreds.
Nice. Right, you can buy this digital album. It looks like a single to me. It is a single for 99 cents. Tags are electronic, dark electro, dark synth, outrun, retrowave, synthwave. Marseille. He's from France. I didn't know that. Laserdisc Records are from France. I didn't know that. So
I think he's French too. Shredder's.
It doesn't say because it's released on their page, not through his. You can support this act by going to laserdiscs.bandcamp.com. That's LAZERDISCS.bandcamp.com. The artwork is what looks to be the side of a warehouse, maybe some kind of industrial warehouse type thing.
Yeah, and it's got like
prison.
Yeah, and the track title is in a like graffiti kind of rough graffiti font.
Streets of Rage font, but black. So the whole image is yellow. So it's
black on yellow is always
black
stand out, right?
It pops. And then Shredder 1984 is written on the top. I don't really know how I'd describe that.
Retro-futuristic Robocopy.
Looks like computer game font to me.
Yeah.
Some type of computer.
Reminds me of Robocop. Yeah.
Anyway, yellow background, yellow building, black barred windows, and that's what it looks like. Right, okay. We're going to play this, and then we'll get back and see what Alex thinks. Only one supporter, so go and help him out. And we're back in the room. Listen, Alex, just before you tell us what you think about that track, what's the difference between the Black Eyed Peas and Chickpeas?
You tell me.
Black Eyed Peas sing us a song. Chickpeas hum us one. I love that. That's such a terrible dad joke. All right, go on, quick thoughts on that one. Go on.
Intense, man. Intense.
Yeah. Drum and bass start. It's just sounded like drum and bass intro almost. Very messy.
Yeah. You know what? He actually started off with a bit more of an original style. I mean, it was a bit. How could I say? He was a bit greener, obviously, back in the days in terms of like production. You know, like. I think harmonic balance. Now I think he's leaning a bit with it, at least with this song, a bit too much towards like that Carpenter Brute sound, which is not bad. It's not bad, but I mean, the guy has style. The guy has. I mean, it is original. Has done stuff that's I think is actually more original in the past. But I do like this.
I like the build up. He's got energy and drops in those tracks. It gives it a lot of sort of. Anxiety. Yeah.
And you know what? I think he's a killer guitarist too. I think he should add more guitar in.
Well, you should reach out to him and do some guitar for him.
Well, I think he can do guitar for himself. I think he should add his guitar.
No. Go and say, I love this track. I want to do a remix of this guitar.
I will do.
Seriously, why don't you network a bit more? You've got a network. I'm bringing you out on air.
I know.
Just get yourself out there, motherfucker. Right, okay. Next up, we got Cassetta. He is from Warsaw in Poland. He describes himself as synthwave music producer from Warsaw in Poland. He's put a lot of energy into that one.
Yep.
Very direct, very straightforward, as often.
But less is more. I like this album cover, the single cover.
All right, what can you see?
It's formulaic. I mean, it's just painting by numbers, but it's a very nice painting.
Well, it's a sports car. It's the back of a sports car with like
neon pink,
red lights.
Yeah.
Pink go faster neon lines down the road. Mist or steam all around the front of the car. The road looks like it's wet, so you've got that reflection of the car on like it's been raining. Very
synthwavy, but again, I don't mind it because it's not.
But it's got
too tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, but it's also got this kind of faded picture, like a photo that's gone a bit faded, white on the edge on the side. It's quite nice. The font that he's chosen is very clean, very appropriate. I like the font. It's
minimal.
Yeah, minimal. Okay, he has put no description on this. Anyway, the track's called High Beams. It's by Cassetta, Cyberwalker, and Zane Alexander. I like that name, Zane Alexander. That's a cool name. You can support this by going to cassetta.bandcamp.com, and Cassetta is spelled CASSETTER. Right, let's get into the track and see what Alexander thinks. almost at the end of the show already. So you were saying that this is the kind of track that you might start your cardio workout with.
Yeah, man. Gym session with this sounds awesome. It's a bit slow at the start, but you know, once it kicks in, I like the groove. I like the energy. It's upbeat but mid-tempo, but atmospheric. But you know, it's very pleasant. It's a very pleasant song.
Yes, it's a pleasant song. I agree. I don't really have much else to say about it, really. No. Just enjoyable. Just a good, well-made tune, really. Yeah. Well-made synthwave track. All right, this is probably the last one for today. We're going to move over to Outrunner. Neologicism.
Neologisticism. Wait, Neologisticism.
Easy for you to say. I haven't even had a drink and I can't say that. All right, no excuses. To support this, you can go to outrunner.bandcamp.com. That's out, as in go outside, /runner, as in a person who runs, .bandcamp.com. Outrunner's from California. Outrunner is an independent music producer, musician, and songwriter who combines elements of synth, rock, ambient, and... Oh, fucking hell, it's really long. Cyberpunk to create a distinctive retro yet modern, melodic, and emotive-driven sound. Whether you're a fan of epic glimmer style guitar solos, synth heavy instrumentals, or just looking for music to relax, escape, Outrunner has something for you. No description on this one, released on February 28th, 2025.
You forgot black metal and reggaeton.
Ah, sorry. Electronic, retrowave, synthwave, chillwave, retrowave, synthwave 80s California are the tags. Somebody says, domestic Canadian, instant buy. This is an awesome track. Favorite track? Invasion. Well, there is only one track, so it has to be your favorite, really, doesn't it? Right? Yes, let's get into it. Okay, we're back in the house. Alex?
Yeah, so we forgot actually to describe the album cover, but it's worth noting that it's a very kind of dark neon sci-fi image. I think it's like a crossover between Cloverfield, if you're familiar with that kind of movie, Stranger Things, and 1997 Godzilla. Yeah. So very nice, very atmospheric. This is kind of spidery creature approaching a man in the street of a bustling, futuristic city with a lot of smoke, blurry background, cars, and different hues of pink, red, blues. So it's very nicely done. Yeah. What do you think of the sound, Cole?
I just want to talk about the picture quickly for a second though. That monster thing reminds me either of an alien from Aliens or a sort of monster Spider-Man cross.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you on the picture. It's kind of like Blade Runner meets Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So first of all, I like the track. I thought it was quite good. Two things that stood out to me were when the saws came in. I felt they were a bit high.
Yeah.
So they sort
popped out the mix a bit.
Popped out the mix a bit, yeah. And then the same with the guitars. I thought the volume level was maybe a bit off or something like that. Maybe the mix needed a little. You know, you could.
It would have benefited from a slightly better mix, but you know the song is solid.
Yeah, it is. It's good sounds. I mean, I liked all the sounds. I think it was. I like the arrangement. I think that worked well. I think it lent itself to the sound it was trying to do.
Reminded me of FM84.
A little bit.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way, yeah. Anyway, it's a good track. I just think maybe a bit of tweaking.
Yeah.
A little bit of tweaking there. Right, okay. Well, thanks for joining me today. Anything you want to say before we go?
My pleasure. Yeah, man. You rock. RetroReverbRecords rocks. All our artists rock.
We're rocking out here. Okay, you guys have a good weekend. We hope you enjoyed the Friday Night Bandcamp show. Oh shit, this is episode 9 or something. I can't remember. 9, 10, I don't care. Okay, have a good weekend. Peace!